Hello, everybody. This is Michael. In this video, we will create one LVGL calculate to demo how to use button matrix. So first question is, why we need to use button matrix? What's the difference between the button matrix and the normal buttons? Let's take a look at the document. For button matrix, they are not actually created. It is virtually drawn on the fly. If we use the button matrix, one more button need only 8 extra bytes. If we use the normal button, it will need 100 to 150 plus another 100. So we use the button matrix instead of the normal buttons to create the calculate. Okay, so how we use the button matrix? Let's open our project. Still, we will borrow some code from the examples, LVGL examples, and VGs, and the button matrix. It is here. So we copy the code from here to here. We copy it and put it into our code. Replace the old code, okay? From here to here. Okay, so we change the name, change this one as my matrix, my button matrix. Okay, and put this function name into here. So our when main function will call our matrix, button matrix function, okay? So for the button matrix, the first things it use this function to create one button matrix. And next, it will set the map. What means set the map? For example, if we needed to create one calculate like this. This is Windows standard calculate. Okay, so if we want to create the calculate like this, how we do it? We will use this function to set the map, and this map is for an array. It is here. So what's meaning of this array? Let's take a look at the document. The array is present the buttons text. Okay, so it is something like this. Something like this. This is the button text. This is the button text. In the LVGL, it uses this one to present one light break. Okay, one light break. So if we want to design the calculate like this, so for example, if I want to set the text of the button is like this, 1 divided x, so this is 1 divided x, x, it like this. So next, so is this one is x squared. So we use x, and we use this one present the x squared, and next is x root, square root, and we will x square root means like this, present it. And the next, This is the divider, and we use this one present the division. Okay, so next for the calculate is another line here. So in LVGL, it uses this one present one line break. So we make the code like this. So this is the first line. The second line, how we do it? We copy this code, put it in the second line. Okay. So the second line is let's take a look. Second line is 7, 8, 9 and the times. So we put it like this: 7, 8, 9, and this is times. So it is. So the times is like this. This is the second line. And let's take a look another line. 4, 5, 6 minus. So we copy this line again and put it here. So this is 4, 5, 6, and this is minus. Okay. The same, we repeat it. Okay. So this should be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And this is plus. Okay. Another one. So this is plus and minus. So this is plus, minus, and 0. And this one, 0, and this one. Last one is equal. Okay. This is equal. So we remove this one. Okay. So in the end of the array, let's take a look at the document. In the end of the array, we should use either none or an empty string. Okay. So we make this one is an empty string. Okay. We save it. And we remove a command or other code like this. So we just have the two simple code here. This is the create code. Create the button matrix. This is set the map. Set the map is set the button text. Okay. So let's run it to take a look what it will look like. Okay. We click here and run it. Okay. So it will looks like this. It will looks like this. So next, if we want to adjust the position of the button matrix, what we need to do, because the position of the default position is on the top of the screen. Okay, so if we want to adjust the position, we can copy this code, LVO object align, copy it, put it here. Okay, so it will align the button matrix to the center of the current screen. Okay, so we build it again to see the result. Okay. So it will look like this. It already moved the position to the center of the screen. So next, if we want to adjust the button matrix size, how we do it? Because this is the default size. Okay, so we will use the LV object set size. Set size. Use this one to set the button matrix size. So the first parameter is object point. Second, so this is width. This is height. For example, here we set the width like 220, and the height is 240, and then we take a look. We build it again to see the actual result. Okay, so the width and the height of the button matrix has been changed. Okay, so next we will see this debug information. We want to remove it in order to have the better view of our calculate. So how we do it? So we can go to the config file and search the CPU and find it. Search it again. Find it. Okay, we find the CPU here, and it is defined one LVU's this monitor. So this is to show the CPU usage. So we can remove it, change the 1 to 0. We can make a recall. Change 1 to 0 by Michael. Okay. And also we change the 1 to 0 by Michael here. This is a memory monitor. We remove it. Okay, we save it. Okay, so we change these two positions, and then we build it again to see the result. Okay, so you will see the result will be like this. We have removed the debug information here and here. So we will have a whole clean view of our screen. Okay, so next, let's take a look at the regular calculator. It has a clean. It has a clean button. It means it will clean all the result. It also has a backspace. For example, it will clean one bit of the data, 1 bit for one time. So if we want to edit the function in our calculate, we also need to edit these two buttons. So we will edit the button here. Okay. So we edit the button here. So we copy this code, put it here. The first one, set it as clean. The second one, set it as back space. Okay, remove others. So remove others, and we save it. And And let's build it again, build and run to see the result. Okay, so it will look like this. So the clean and backspace will have the same width. The same width. So if we want the width of the clean smaller and the space width bigger, how we do it? So let's take a look at the document. In the document, we can control buttons width, okay? Set relative to other buttons. It uses this function. We copy it. We copy this function, okay? Put it into our code. So put it here. So this is a matrix point, matrix button matrix point. This is the button ID. The button ID starts from 0. So for clean, it is 0. So we put it 0. And this is the width. Take a look at the document. So if we set button A width as 1 and the button B width as 2, it means the button A will have 33% width, and the button B, it will have 66% width, okay? The width, this parameter can set from 1 to 50, okay? The default width is 1. So let's set it as 1 to take a look. And we set the second one as 2. Okay, so this is the button ID. This is 1. 1 is the second button. So this width, we set it as 2 to take a look at the result. Okay, so we build it and run it. Okay, so you will see this has error tips here. Okay, let's take a look at the information for error. Undefined reference to this function. This function is old version, so we need to change a little bit. So this is button matrix, and this is button. So it's this version. So you will see this LVGL version is 9.0, and the document maybe is a little bit old, didn't update this function name. Okay, so we copy this one to replace this one. Okay, so this is set the button width. We run it again. We save it and run it again. Okay, the result is like this. So the width of the backspace is double times of the clean width. Okay, so the default setting for the width is 1. From the document, the default width is 1. So we remove this line, the result should be same. Okay, the result should be same. We run it again to take a look. Okay, so this is the result. Okay, you will see it is the same. Okay. Okay, so in this video, we create the basic outline for the calculate for our LVGL calculate. Okay, so this is for this video. I'm Michael. See you next time.